What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Car Vince Reg, and welcome back to another video. And then today we are reviewing the
2001 Lexus Ls430.
Look, seem like every captain gotta maintain the cap. You can make change, don't change for that. Tell the whole truth, get paid for that. Bet you never fall off, you was made for that. You gotta be who you really be, shine from the inside. Cause they ain't really who they say on the outside. You gotta be who you really be, shine from the inside. Cause they ain't really who they say on the outside. Slide around the city with my day one. I ain't gotta worry cause they A1. Wasn't in the field then you can't come with us. My little shawty going stupid, going straight dumb with us. I'm a big time, still humble in the hood. Gotta keep it positive on nothing but the good. When I'm on vacation, I be stunting like I should. Got a real queen falling, she gon' stumble on the wood. And I still be doing business with my brother them. And I know that if I got it, I'ma cover them. And I know that if I need it, they gon' give it back. Gotta practice what you preachin', I be living that. Taking trips around the globe, bringing.
Alright, y'all, as y'all can see, we're in the 2001 Lexus Ls430. This is my boy Jay. Y'all seen him before. Y'all seen him all over the channel, man. He been in tons of videos. So right now we're reviewing his car. You know, he's actually getting ready to sell it. So let's go ahead and talk about it, man. So let's just go ahead and get into it. What's your pros and cons like with this car?
Pros and cons. There's a lot of pros and not a lot of cons. So we'll say the pros is like, this is a luxury car. So like back in 2001, this is probably an $80,000 car. You know, maybe not this one exactly, but like the ultra luxury with that, whatnot. The way it drives, the transmission is smooth. Car is reliable. Lexus, you know, Toyota, the engines are strong as hell. So that's all a plus. Everything works in this car. AC blows cold. Like there's nothing bad about this car. Nothing is bad about this car at all. I mean,
so no cons. Yeah, no cons.
I do have a con though. Since you know gas is expensive right now.
Oh yeah,
it takes premium gas, V8.
Yeah.
Gas mileage is actually not bad. You know, what I mean?
Bad.
Plus I go on the freeway a lot, so it's pretty
freeway
good.
Driving.
But yeah, premium fill up is up there. But that's about it. Okay. I mean, everything else about this car is beautiful. You know, I haven't done anything to it, so it's stock. So maybe if I had like some other stuff, it'd get worse. But as it is, as stock, it's perfect car.
Okay, cool. In this Lexus, you would get a 4.3 liter V8 engine, 290 horsepower, 320 pounds-foot of torque. That's a lot of power. One more. Do you feel it?
You do.
Have you been smashing on it?
So when you get on the freeway, right, you wanna get up the traffic. You're not lagging. There's nothing to lag about. This car does what it should do. You know, it's not really fast. It's not really quick. You know, it's not gonna.
It's
0 to
comfortable.
60. It's a comfortable car. It's gonna get you up to speed. It's gonna keep that speed, and it's just a smooth ride all the way around. That's why I think, if I'm not mistaken, that's why they choose V8s for like more luxury cars. Because it just makes the ride smoother.
You know, as I'm riding the car, rolling the car multiple times, you could definitely feel that get up speed too. So if y'all in the market of like buying one of these, you definitely got that power. But like he said, it's not really made for, you know, for you to speed anyway. Like, you know, it's more like kickback, comfortable type ride. You know what I'm saying? Like everything is real smooth about this car when it comes to suspension, brakes, transmission, all that. Everything is just real smooth. I didn't hit on like the exterior of the car. Now with the exterior of the car, man, I believe this car looks good, especially for it to be a 2001. Yeah, don't look bad. My favorite part of the car, I believe, I'm gonna say, is the back. I always like the back part of cars. Like, the back looks nice. The only thing I wish they would have did for Lexus is that you could see your exhaust tips. They kind of hide the exhaust.
They do.
And I'm like, why would y'all do that? Like, you know, I want to hear, you know, I want to see a little bit of that chrome tips, you know what I'm saying? So
sure.
Even if they like had it built in the bumper or whatever, like that's what I want to see. But as far as like the outside looks good, especially like you can kind of tell that it aged well since it's a 2001. Like, you know, it's a 21-year-old car.
21, yeah.
What's your favorite part of the exterior?
I would say the back too.
Mhm.
I mean, in my opinion, the back looks the best. You know what I mean? But the whole car all the way around it's just, this car is nothing crazy. And we'll say that it's nothing crazy. Very simplistic, very luxurious, and but it has a big road presence. When people look at your car, or if a car guy knows your car and Lexus like that, they know that's the Ls430. You know, it's an indistinguishable car. So, like, the back though.
Yeah, the back.
To touch on it, like just like you, the back is the best.
The back is the best. And then we're gonna get into the interior before we get in the drive. I know y'all want to see, you know, how this car drives and performs, but let's just talk about like the key features. Like, what's like? So I don't have the car. I don't really know too much about Lexus, but what would you say is like the selling point of this car? Like, what features really blows your mind with this car that is a 2001?
So obviously it has the power seats, power steering wheel comes down, all windows are auto, which not a lot of cars have in general. So all the auto windows, it just makes it easier. I don't gotta fucking keep it up. I can just press the button once and it's coming all the way up.
That's nice.
Sunroof is big.
Sunroof is real big.
Honestly, everything about it. This model has a touchscreen.
Oh, it has a touchscreen.
So
Okay.
touchscreen for AC, for everything.
And that's a 2001. That's
2001
crazy.
for a touchscreen.
That's crazy. And then we could talk about the heated seats. You got heated seats.
Yeah.
2001.
Pretty good.
And then what about the fans?
So yeah, the oscillating fans too. I mean, this car all the way around is smooth, but it's not even necessary. But it comes with it. It's like, that's pretty cool.
I feel like that's dope because when you did turn them on, like, it does take a while for it to kick in, but it wants that person to feel it, and then it gives it time for this person
just
to
going,
feel it.
going like a
like a regular fan. Like, I feel like that's really dope about this car. The fact that it's a 2001, and it does that. That's crazy.
Yeah, it has cruise control too.
It has cruise control.
Auto mirrors that fold in, fold out.
And then this button right here, this little seat.
Yeah, the seatbelt button. He changes the. So if you're taller, you could put it up. You know, down. If you're a little bit shorter, stuff like that. Yeah, works. Everything works in this car. Everything works.
That's crazy. What's all right? So what's your favorite feature with the Lexus LS430?
My favorite feature.
Your favorite feature. Before we get into the other stuff.
I'm not sure if I can really say. I want to honestly say the steering wheel, because the steering wheel is big. You know, you don't want to get up under, put it up. I mean, everything, because I had an Audi before. You know what I mean? Like, and just to go from an Audi to go back to this and to still have every feature from a new car, of a luxury car, to be in an old 21-year-old vehicle.
That's crazy.
It's pretty much everything.
Yeah.
Everything in the car is my favorite feature.
Yeah.
It just all goes hand in hand.
Just everything. Okay, I feel it. And then obviously, y'all, he got the black.
The black on black.
Yeah, the black on black with the wood grain around the car. Really kind of hints it, and it kind of give you that 90s feel a little bit. Like, this is the early 2000s. So, you know, it still had that little 90s touch on it. You know what I'm saying? With the wood grain and stuff like that. So it definitely give you that 90s feel. And I like it.
And the black on black of this Lexus is rare too.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it's a rare package. Yeah.
So, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's rare.
And then how the way I feel in the seats, the seats feel amazing. I'm not even gonna lie, like, the seats feel real comfortable. I feel real good. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big guy, and this is a car I should be driving instead of those little small cars. I should be in one of these. But now the seats feel good. And then we're gonna talk about the back seats. The back seats is crazy back there. How much room you can get back there? Real comfortable.
Yeah. So my feet, I'm like 6'1", so. I have my seat all the way back. It's tilted back a little bit, but I can sit behind it. I can't move my knees all the way, but I can really move them. You know what I mean? They're gonna touch a little bit, but I can fit behind myself as I am sitting right now with the seat in this position.
That's crazy.
Which is pretty good.
Yeah, this is nice, bro. I like how the way the seats feel. It's leather all around. I like how this is. It's just leather right here. You get a little bit of plastic, but it's leather. Like, this is what I like. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're getting a luxury car, make it luxury. This is luxury. And for what you could get with this in 2001, it's crazy. But I know you guys want to see the drive, so we're gonna get in the drive. But he actually gotta get gas real quick. So I'm gonna pick this up as soon as we leave the gas station.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. We just now leaving the gas station. Let me put on my seatbelt because I know y'all be on me about the seatbelt. But as we drive in the car, man, like it was real smooth coming up here. It's smooth right now. How the way it shifts, how the way the suspension is. You don't feel no bumps on the road or nothing like that, which is real nice. Another thing, I want to ask you this. What's the difference between the ultra luxury version of this car and your car? So for the people out there.
The ultra luxury, it has it's not a big difference, like in terms of the way the car actually is, but just features more. So in the front, it's gonna have these, you know, like cars nowadays that have radar cruise control, only for cruise control. So if you're in a cruise control, you're going 70 and it detects a car, it will slow down.
That's crazy.
So it has it in the front and the back.
That's
so
crazy.
It's pretty cool, yeah.
That is cool. That's a 2001. That's crazy.
Yep. And then so I only have heated seats. It'll have heated and cool seats.
Ooh,
So that's pretty cool too. In the back, it gives the people in the back way more options. So in the center console, it has all the massage settings for the chairs and whatnot. I think heated seats back there too. I'm not sure about cooled, but it has a massage back there, which is crazy. And it also has a fridge in the back. What it does, it uses the AC to cool it down back there. You just put your drink in there, wait till it's cool. And
that's crazy.
Yeah.
So for them long road trips, you could just be like, you know what? I don't even need no igloo.
Yeah.
I'm putting it in their fridge in my car.
Yep.
Yeah, it's in my car.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
and then the two back windows, the rear windows have shades that you can put up, and then in the back, the very back window, it has an automatic rear shade that comes all the way up that you can press a button, it'll come up.
That's nice.
But besides that, I believe that's it.
That's
it.
Well, that's a lot.
Yeah.
For that ultra luxury.
That was an expensive package too.
Yeah,
back in the
for
day.
sure. You probably would pay like close to $90,000 for that back in the day.
Probably some over.
Because what was this car like back in the day?
I would say
Probably
this
60?
one, I want to say this one was like around 60, 70,
Yeah.
since it is, black on black. I'm not sure. It doesn't have the upgraded wheels or anything, but
Like,
I want to say around maybe 65, 70.
And you could get gold package for this car too.
You
right?
can get gold package. And then probably for the ultra luxury, you're probably looking at like 80. 90, yeah, for sure.
So then, let's talk about what I really like to talk about. So my first question is, why did you want to put slap in this car?
Oh, you already know that. You already know.
I know.
Why
But for the people out there, why did you want to put slap in the car? Like, so because it comes with
Mark Levinson.
Yeah, Mark Levinson.
This car, when I bought it, the speakers were blown out.
Oh, it was blown out. Okay.
Yeah, blown out. But regardless, any car that I was gonna get, I was gonna put slap in it.
Okay.
That's just how we do it. That's how we roll.
Yeah, that's just how we roll in the Bay Area, and that's just our culture.
Yeah, you got to put some slap in here. I got a big 15 in the back.
Big 15. We got.
Wish it was
not an average 15.
No.
You got the kicker comp Q 15.
Yeah.
So
we can't get no bummy shit. You feel me?
Yeah, you got to get top of the line. And what did you replace your door speakers with?
I did get some kicker coaxes,
Okay.
but they're pretty good. They're not too loud.
They sound pretty good.
Yeah.
Though. Not gonna lie, they sound pretty.
They're
good.
pretty budget, but for what they are, they sound
pretty good.
Yeah.
And then all you did was you just got the speakers and you didn't get the tweeters or nothing like that.
I didn't get no tweeters. This is a coax, so it has a.
It has a tweeter inside. Yeah,
Yep.
It has a tweeter inside.
Exactly.
So no extra tweeters, but it has the tweeters inside.
Yep.
And then you also did something cool. You put a radio in your glove department.
Yes, I did.
So then tell me about, so when we were talking, you said that you couldn't use this no more. Like you couldn't use the map or anything because the radio back there, like the radio in the glove department.
Yep. So I did that because, to be honest, I wanted to keep this original.
Yeah, you wanted to keep that original.
And, if I wanted to take it out, I could get the maps back, all that. But, I don't really need it.
The main thing is like originality.
Yeah, I wanted to keep it OG. You don't want to have a fucking
big ass
double den up in
that
here. It looks
fit.
out of place.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If anything, maybe another touchscreen. But yeah, it would have been out of place. And
some cars do look good with double dens because I have a double den in my G35.
Yeah,
it doesn't look bad. You know what I'm saying? But like with this, like all this, it would look bad because you have to buy like a kit for it. And it's just not. It just wouldn't look right. It wouldn't fit. You know what I'm saying?
Go. Yeah.
So I get what you're saying.
And
about, like,
the fact this car, I don't know too many cars that have 2 glove compartments.
Yeah. Well, I have 2 glove compartments in the G35.
See, well, that's a luxury car.
Yeah, that's a luxury for sure.
Yeah, so I mean, this, and they're huge too. Like
they're big. This one's big,
and the bottom one's huge, humongous.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I have extra space. I probably wasn't gonna use it regardless. So I might as well just throw the double din up in there. You know. But yeah, slap is mandatory in my cars. You know what I mean?
Yeah, nah, you gotta have a slap. Like before the situation happened with his Q7, he was already thinking about getting 215s in that, or 212s, or whatever you wanted to get.
215s, 212s.
So he was already thinking about slap. And yeah, slap. I feel like slap just adds that final touch to your music. Like a lot of people don't get it. Like they be like, bro, it's like too much bass, and you know what I'm saying? But it's like I feel like a lot of people don't understand that when you do get slapped, it's just really just enhances the music. Yeah. Especially the type of music that we listen to.
It enhances the car in general.
Yeah, it enhances
the car. Like if you have a stock car, you know, you're gonna be wanting something. You know, it depends on
depending on the sound
it depends
system.
on who you are as a person too. I would say like you know, you can't have no slap, and you might, you know, you're not from, I don't know, that's not your culture. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say nothing, but if it's not your culture, it's not your culture.
Yeah, you really won't understand it.
Yeah, but if you know, if you were like me and Reggie, you definitely we need that slap. We need that motherfucking slap.
Yeah, I need that
slap.
slap.
Hard to be cousin, but we need that.
Nah, that's good. I needed that slap. But
yeah, for sure. But it just makes I mean, I wasn't gonna do anything to the car besides that, and that just makes it complete to me. This makes the car complete. That doesn't need nothing else.
It's real smooth too. Like from the cabin, I just want to hit on this real quick because we driving from the cabin. You don't really hear like too much of the engine. You wanna give it a quick little pull.
Oh yeah.
Okay. You don't hear the engine either. That's crazy.
Not really. Just a
like
little.
It's just a little bit, but not too much. Like it do have some power to it too. Like it felt good. It definitely had that little. He was like, come on, bro.
So it has power mode and snow mode. So I believe it makes the transmission shifts shorter. If I'm not mistaken, you can try that out though.
Well, that's cool.
We can try that when we get over there. I'll say this too: the transmission in this car. If you're used to like any type of other car you're used to, you're gonna feel that shift. You feel me? This car, you do not at all.
No, you don't.
It's so smooth. And when I drove this car for the first time, it caught me off guard. I'm like,
does it have a transmission?
Yeah, is it like even going? Like, and at first I didn't even know if the car was on. It's so quiet. You know what I mean? Like the doors are reinforced. Like I don't know what it's called, but this whole car is.
It sounds good.
It's built luxurious. Let's say that. It's very luxurious.
It sounds good, and then you can't really hear it at the same time, which is like crazy.
Exactly.
So that's dope. This is in power mode?
No, this is snow mode.
Oh, snow mode?
Or maybe, you see how it's keeping that one?
It giving you that extra power.
Yeah, it's keeping that one gear.
Yeah.
It's keeping it for a minute. I'll have to do it from a stop though, to see how that goes. This is power mode.
This is power mode right here? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
Damn. Oh, I didn't hear.
You didn't know that, huh?
Hey, that felt hella good. What
hold on, we gotta test that out again.
Smooth.
Hold on. Hey, that was quick.
Okay, now I get it. So the snow's gonna keep that gear.
Yeah, because you kind of riding through shit.
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
What I'm saying? But that power mode, that's gonna, you feel me?
I might want to hit a red light. I want to get it from a
D.
Yeah.
Ooh, this thing moving, bro. You're right, bro. You don't feel like it's shifting either. That's crazy.
Even when it's aggressive, it's not.
It's not really shifting crazy. That's crazy.
There's something about this Lexus, like I don't think you can really get from any other car.
Are you sure you want to sell it?
See now, look, it's making me not want to sell it right now.
Bro, this is crazy. This is nice as hell. I ain't gonna lie, when he first bought it, y'all, I was really happy for him because it's like, this car is dope. Like, for it to be like a 2001, like, I really do like, my favorite for LS's is a 430 and a 460, I believe. Bro, these motherfuckers is nice as hell. Like I told him, I said, if I had the money, I'll buy it. This would have been on my channel for sure. Would have been a fourth car on the channel.
Wow.
But I ain't got the money. But if y'all out there and if it's still available, and just go ahead and hit them up. I believe it's on Facebook Marketplace, OfferUp.
Facebook Marketplace, OfferUp. You can look at it. Lexus Ls430, 2001.
We're going over a dip right now. Don't even feel the dip. That's crazy.
Right.
Don't even feel the dip.
I mean, if you do, it's very minimal.
Yeah, very minimal. Yeah.
So we still in power mode.
That's crazy. You know the crazy thing? I'm hearing it through the vents. It's just like I'm hearing it through the vents.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like you don't really hear it. That's crazy.
That shit was quick. I ain't gonna lie.
I was quick too.
That shit was hella quick. Here go the legend again.
The legend. Ah, the legend.
Yeah.
That's crazy. What's my legend award?
Wow. That's crazy.
Nah, but it definitely, like, when you put it in power mode, it definitely got some power for sure.
Yeah. But I mean, this whole time we was talking, besides me really gassing it, we was just cruising.
We was just cruising the whole time,
You can't feel none of this shit, bro.
Nah.
You can't feel
the road is bumpy and stuff like that, but you know, you don't really feel that, which I like. You know, when you're trying to buy like a car like this, you don't want to, you feel me, feel every bump or everything on the road. You kind of just want to just cruise around and like, it's like a mob car, you know what I'm saying? Like as we call Dre old school. This is like one of those, like a little mob car, you know what I'm saying? You get in there and cruise around. You know what I'm saying? And
listen to music, chop it up.
Chill.
Good daily driver, you know, besides the gas.
Yeah, so that's what I wanted to talk about. So how is the gas, and could this car be your daily driver?
Definitely could be daily driver easy.
Okay. Ooh. Felt that. The turning, the handling is good too. Look at this big motherfucker go. Look at this thing go.
We gonna hit this red light. Oh,
okay. Deal.
Like, we mobbing, bro.
We mobbing.
And it's like you didn't even. We was 80 right there.
Yeah.
It doesn't even feel like it.
We in Mexico too.
Yeah, we in Mexico with Texaco.
Mexico right now, so.
Yeah, but I mean, so going back to it, gas.
So we just put gas in there. You just put
put gas.
You just put 100 in there, and it's still.
I think it's getting me like around 20. I want to say maybe 23 miles per gallon. You know, city and freeway. You know, city driving obviously you're gonna be stopping and going and doing all that. So it's gonna be a little bit more, but on the freeway you could if you're doing freeway a lot, which I do. Honestly, I get a lot out of my car.
Okay.
Which is good, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's good. Always when you drive the freeways, you always get good
65, 70 on the freeway, you know, just cruising, get good gas mileage. And I do a lot of, only realistically is go to work and back, and that's it. And it lasts me.
Kick it with family.
Kick it with family and stuff like that. And that's really it. So the gas is pretty good, in my opinion.
And how's like the daily driving, like bumper to bumper traffic, like
easy, man.
Feels good.
It feels amazing. Like
transmission feels good. Don't really
no problem.
Stall out.
Nothing
like that.
Nothing
Don't do no weird shit. No, that's good.
It's not had one problem.
So it's your perfect daily driver. But if you have money for the gas though too, because
definitely
like I said, he just put 100 in his car. It still ain't.
It didn't fill up,
So probably like
that's the only con. $30. Yeah, that's the only con. But I mean, you could get away with 100. I could do a lot of miles with 100.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
If gas was a little cheaper, you probably pay like normal prices when gas is like $4 or something like that. You probably put like $80 up in here and be cool. You know what I'm saying? But now since the gas is kind of like hella expensive.
I mean, but yeah, you're not gonna buy a car and not fill it up. So
Yeah,
I mean,
right.
that's just what you gotta have to do.
Right.
If you can't afford gas, then you shouldn't be even looking at buying
you
a car
shouldn't.
like this.
Yeah, not no V8. So
Yeah.
if you can't afford it, if you can't afford what comes with a V8, then don't buy a V8.
Yeah, exactly.
And how's it been maintenance? Like, have you did anything maintenance wise?
Maintenance, just keeping up just the daily, not
Oil
the daily,
changes
just
and
oil
stuff?
changes and whatnot.
Have you
And,
did any big jobs on it?
Only big job I did have to get done is my alternator.
Oh, the alternator.
Yeah,
Okay.
so
And
that
then
was
the battery.
and the battery. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
How much was the alternator? if you don't mind?
Alternator was $300 to get and replace.
Okay.
And then the battery, well,
Got the Optima.
Yeah, Optima, which is like a $300 battery. So
Uh-huh.
$600 for that, just to be secure with the car, especially since having a slab. I think that was the only part that was pretty much going bad because it's a 21-year-old car, and you get slapped and it's putting a lot of power on the alternator and stuff like that. So I got a new one. Got that battery, now it's running smooth, no problem ever since then.
Okay.
No mechanical
So
issues.
everything has been pretty good. As far as
Yeah.
maintenance wise, you ain't got to worry about that. But I actually heard with these engines, you can definitely get over 500K.
Oh yeah, easy.
Out these engines. Like
So-
these engines are built to go.
Yeah, as long as you take care of it, you do your timing belts when you need to do it. This engine will run you forever.
No, for sure.
Like literally, like I don't even know how else to put it.
Overall, it's a good car.
Yeah.
And if I'm gonna get this car, I'm gonna rate this car because I did a lot of my friends' cars. I'm gonna give this one a perfect score. 10 out of 10.
Wow, 10 out of 10?
I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10.
Wow.
If you talking about maintenance, you talking. All right, y'all. My bad. The camera died. Y'all already know about these GoPros. But anyways, like I was saying, I'm gonna give this car a 10 out of 10. So when you're talking about maintenance, you talking about comfort, you talk about the style of the car, and what you get for a 2001. I mean, why wouldn't it be perfect? You know what I'm saying? Like this car is like absolutely like the ultimate car that you would want if you're in the market for like a luxury car. So I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. Give the Carvin's Red stamp of approval.
There you go.
Bam, just like that.
There we go.
Just like that. But anything else you want to say about the car? Any final remarks you want to say?
Like you said, a 10 out of 10. If you're in the market for a good, reliable daily driver that you can afford gas on, this is one of the best you can get out of any car nowadays. You know what I mean? I would rather this car change my perception on getting a new car. I would never buy a new car no more.
I remember you saying that too. You said no, I'm done with new cars. I'd rather just get just get the old cars. But you always been in the old cars too. Like
the Audi's the
newest car you had, right?
Actually no, the Kia. I had one in my Kia.
Oh, the
that
Kia.
Was 2015,
Okay.
That Kia, this has nothing. That Kia has nothing on this car.
Yeah, no.
And I'm telling you, that car doesn't have no touchscreen, barely Bluetooth, barely
everything
works.
was just basic.
Basic, man. And this car changed my perception on everything. Like if I sell this car, because I have plans for what I want to do.
Big plans
with a different car. Yeah, very big plans.
We gonna get that on the channel too.
Oh yeah. If I needed a car again, and I was like, you know what, let me just get a car. I'm done with cars and stuff like that. I will really buy this car. I will look for this car, and I will buy it back.
No, definitely, definitely. Cause I ain't gonna lie. Like for what you get, like I keep on saying, it's a 2001, and for what you get with this car, it's mind blowing. I'm not gonna lie. Like it's mind blowing. It's like I said, if I had the money, I would have been quick to buy. Like, AJ, don't even trip, bro. I got you. Let's work out a deal.
Oh yeah.
And I got you.
For
but
sure. Yeah.
I ain't got the money. Bro.
And one more thing is that if you want to talk about the style of the car, it's pretty basic. But a lot of people, this car has a very big community with the VIPs. So this car, I think it looks good already as is. But if you want to VIP it or you want to do some little things to it,
you can do a lot of mods to mod
you can make it look way better.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure, dude.
It is a community with the LS community and stuff like that. So if you are watching and you got an LS, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and tap in comment right now. Let me know if you got an LS and stuff
Yeah.
like that. But yeah, man.
That's about it though.
I appreciate you for
Oh,
letting me
yeah.
do this car
It's
review.
all
I ain't
good.
shot a car review in a minute. But if you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and like it right now. Go ahead and comment. Let me know if you got an LS or you thinking about getting an LS. Like I said, he's selling the car right now. It may be gone. I don't know. But if it's not, you know, it's on OfferUp, Facebook Marketplace, all that. He's in the Bay Area. Tap in if you want this car.
Let him know if you're really interested. He'll give you my information. So
Yeah, if you really interested, like you gotta be interested. But this video, we're done. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Seem like every captain gotta maintain the cap. You can make change, don't change for that. Tell the whole truth, get paid for that. Bet you never fall off, you was made for that.